Sagittarius, what is up? It's me, Magic D. Let us get into this thing. It's going to be January 28th through the 31st, a general about 48-hour period. We're going to do a reverse snake order 9-card spread, and we're going to just see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Magic D, Magician Tarot, you already know what it is. You can like, share, subscribe down below. I hope you do. And welcome back. Let us get into it one more for good luck. Hope you had a happy birthday last month. Alright, the Magician in the reverse. Are you feeling a little bit underwhelmed by your current capabilities? Are you finding it hard to meet yourself where you're at right now? 2 Pentacles in the reverse. Definitely not balancing. You could be not really sleeping. Sorry. Hold on just a second. You could be not sleeping correctly. Eating too much junk food. Maybe not eating enough. Overworking yourself. 4 Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you definitely are giving more than you have right now. You could be living on credit in a way. If it's not literal and financial, then it could be kind of you feel like either someone's on your last nerve or you are pretty much close to being fed up with a particular process and not willing to give it much more time or thought. You definitely are fatigued from something, overthinking something. There could be somebody in your circle who is bringing into focus your potential. Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse. However, something about the opportunity is not really appealing to you. There could be an earth sign in your midst that you're not super attracted to, but maybe there is a chance there. There's something about them that brings your barriers down. Who's this King of Pentacles person? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Moon in the reverse. It could be definitely influenced by some Cancer in their chart. They could be a big coffee drinker, somebody who's really into computers, and someone also with a steady hand. They could be great at drawing. This person, you definitely feel like they're capable, but at the same time, there could be something that they don't know about you. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want them to know that you're missing something. It could be a group of 4 or 5 people, and one person out of that group is kind of missing, or they're going through something, and you could be that person. Things are pretty good for you, but at the same time, you feel like there's some kind of sadness or some unfulfilled sense. Could have to do with a fire sign, fellow fire sign, with this Knight of Wands in the reverse here. Let's get a sense for who this fire sign is. Somebody you could be married to. And who is this earth sign? Somebody you've known for a long time, or somebody who has a lot of patience with you. This could be, you could be a dad, or it could be talking about your dad. You feel like they don't put enough time or effort into the relationship with the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, the King of Pentacles, which is the earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Over here in the marriage situation, if you are in a marriage, okay, there is, you're missing something that used to be back in the day, and it could definitely be a physical thing that you guys are having right now where you need to find each other again. You're up in your head right now because maybe some feelings are starting to develop in a work situation, or you are just in the beginning of a work situation. You could have just started a new job and you're really trying to focus on that. That could be taken away from the relationship. 5 of Swords, yeah. Something else is taking you away from that, though, with this Moon card. All right, we're going to do another deck. Let's take out the Spencer's deck. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. What? Let's start there. What is Sagittarius having a hard time balancing right now between work and play, or sleep and action, waiting and hurrying. What is happening there for Sagittarius? The star in the reverse. Okay. Not putting enough time into your own fantasies, not putting enough time into reconnecting with your own inner child with the star card here in the reverse. That's the tooth fairy in the reverse. So something that you used to believe in strongly could be love with the magician card in the reverse. The fool card in the reverse, yep. Fantasies about love. The Knight of Pentacles. I do believe we had a King of Pentacles, yes. Okay. You could be comparing yourself to someone you knew back in the day. Somebody, maybe they could have red hair. They could be pretty spicy. You could have gone to high school with them. You feel like they're... something about them, either their style, their swag, or whatever, is like top notch. This could also be yourself. You're comparing yourself to how you used to be maybe when you were 16, 17 years old, which is, if you're a lot older now, that's just an unfair comparison. Six of Swords in the reverse. You could be not giving yourself enough credit for a past victory, for cups. You could not see the people around you. Who's around right now? All right, let's go back. Let's be thorough here. Let's be surgical. Let me be surgical for my Sagittarius right here. Okay, King of Cups. There could be a King of Cups in your midst that wants to be a little surgical for you. They want to be precise. They want to cut to the bone. Butcher it down. Ten of Swords. Okay? You could be over that person. Or it's not over with that person. That just came out when I was cutting the deck to shuffle it. So we'll see what comes out again. So far, definitely a fellow fire sign. Or you're, like I said, you could be looking at yourself from back in the day, maybe not being fair to yourself now. You could be feeling kind of old with this Eight of Swords here. Are you trying to start a family, maybe, Sagittarius, and you're feeling a little bit of the pressure, the clock? Oh, yeah, okay. Could definitely be that. Ace of Cups, okay. Love situation that is either unrequited or has run out, or is overwhelming with the moon there, obviously in the reverse. Who could this person be, Sagittarius? Who could it be now? Two of Wands. Somebody used to make plans with somebody you still love, somebody you still think about, you still wonder what they're up to, that kind of thing. They definitely miss you. They could be looking back and trying to get in contact with you. Do you see these two cards? Homies. Okay, red versus blue. Somebody to play games with. Somebody that you see as your foil. They could be, you could have met when you were 9. They could be born somewhere near the 9th. 4th or 5th. Okay. 3, 2. They could be 32. And look at you guys. One is red, one is blue. You guys are definitely soulmates. And then there's an Ace of Cups in the reverse here. With the Six of Swords, not able to move on. The Star in the reverse, a wish that didn't come true. What is this wish that did not come true for my Sagittarius? Let's be surgical. What is the wish that did not come true? Are they the Knight of Wands? We got 2 Knight of Wands here. Or could this be a fellow fire sign? Are they looking back on their young selves? Getting that for sure. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, your judgment's clouded on this. You have the opposite of rose-colored glasses. You have like shit-stained goggles on. 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Why are you so pessimistic right now? When you have a love connection, a soul connection, a bond that you know is there. And you have a 10 of Cups in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse twice. The Hierophant. Something having to do with your marriage or their marriage. One more here. They could be born the 5th. Leo, again, some temptation there. But a strong bond. This is the story of a love that is unbroken and can never be broken. Who's this person? somebody that broke your heart. 10 o'clock. 10 minutes on the clock. This person broke your heart, and yet you still feel that they are your soul's perfect opposite. Justice in the reverse. It could be a Libra involved. There could be a justice financial situation. It could be an incarceration situation. This could be where you're separated from this person. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're not able to cooperate with them. Queen of Cups could be a water sign for sure. This person to you is whimsical. They're under the sea. They're kind of like Ariel. They're male or female. It doesn't matter what it is. If, you know, if they're not like Ariel, then they're like Eric. The beautiful cup that they have, you feel like they could have a really attractive neck, collarbones, jawline, eyes. This person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 5 of Cups. They have a lot of hurt, and I don't know if it's what happened between you two. Ace of Pentacles, lack of time, or time stood still. The Hermit, you're very much isolated. Queen of Swords, you're being logical. High Priestess, yet you're going against your instincts and what you want. What is what you want? 4 of Swords, you're done sleeping on it. In the middle of the night, you want to talk to this person. Reach out to them. I'm serious. Hit this person up. With the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, you're both looking out at each other at the same moon or over the same bay, but across the way from one another. King of Wands. Okay. There's a fiery passion here, and this is yourself, like, embodied in this person. Whoever is blue to you, if you're red, whoever is blue to you, whoever is Blink-182 to you, do you know what I mean? Whoever is like your soul bond when you think of music, when you think of a particular song, that is the person that you're thinking of. And with the High Priestess in the reverse, 12-12, you are not. Aw, that's really beautiful. That just is so freaking beautiful. The Lovers. It's definitely a water sign, because if you're the red cloak and this is the blue, the secret crush water sign, gotta be. Alright. Do here. We need one more. We need some guidance. So I think I'll do I'll do the bestiary. Okay. The bestiary oracle. Maya Toll. Not to be, I don't think she's related to Eckhart Tolle, but if you know who Eckhart Tolle is, in the comments, let me know. You got any fans out there? Or you might be laughing, because you might be like, oh my god. You might feel like whoever the person is that you're thinking of, they could be like a Tony Robbins type. Like, you think they're cheesy, Sagittarius, and yet you really love them. Whoever this person is, they may not be like a hard worker. They may have just had bad luck. Okay, Raven in the reverse. This is giving me Jon Snow vibes, alright? Sagittarius, if this person's anything like Jon Snow, you might be laughing right now. They're not your average bear. They're like definitely a yogi. Yogi the bear. They're not your average. The common raven in the reverse, obviously. They could be a poet. For sure. You love their poetry. You love their songs. Align your inner compass. Yeah. Like, they might have written a song about you before. You could have had multiple people write songs about you, or you wrote songs about someone, or there's some kind of song that's very, like, singer-songwriter-y that represents this. Okay, Earthworm in the reverse. Yeah, I'm getting, you know how when earthworms come up from the dirt and they get crispy fried? Yeah, you're not wanting to come out and maybe be the first person to admit this to this person. One more, because there was a lover's card here. That hatch. Change your perspective. Okay. Interesting. Love it. Okay. essentially similar to the Hangman, but what you're thinking about and what you're dealing with here is a relationship that already pretty much is there, solidified, blue and red. You are you are each other's soul mate. Like, you're tied together. So you may just need to change your perspective on it and maybe not be so shy. This person is a lot more like you, and they might think the exact same of you. They might think that you're special beyond, like, because it's 10 of Cups here in the reverse, but then you have Lovers. Like, so obviously you may not love this person in a way that you fully understand right now, but you may need to come out of the earth to see it. Or you may need to come out of some certain self-imposed restrictions that you might have about this relationship for some reason. There's a secret love here. Because there is a relationship also that's a little bit on the rocks, and, the fire needs to be reignited, so to speak. So, one more about that relationship, just because 6 Swords in reverse. That's the second time that came out, for sure. 2 different decks, I believe. Yeah, you're not moving on from that relationship anytime soon. One more about that person. How does that person feel about you? King of Swords. Alright, yeah, they're ready to step up to the plate. Be truthful. But their sword, if you look closer here, the sword is broken. It's a stone sword. There might be some aspects of this person that you need to accept, even though you find it a little bit more brutal. Your relationship could be changing, and they could just they could be changing also in their old age. I'm getting that they're changing in their old age. Spotted skunk. Stand up for yourself. Alright, you might need to, if this person feels like you're going through a phase, then you might need to stand up for yourself in saying, no, this is who I am. I don't need to grow up or grow out of anything. I am happy the way that I am. You could be being stubborn on that. Getting that 5-line scheme, delight and daring. Yeah. Okay, if somebody is telling you to play it safe, though, Sagittarius, you need to not do that. Nay, nay, as they say. No, do not play it safe. You need to delight in daring with this moon card in the reverse here, but you have a perfect synthesis of love here. Okay. I would say, I don't know your business, but I'll say moving away from the air sign a little bit and a little bit towards whoever this secret crush is. They may or may not be air sign, whatever. There's also earth sign involved in here somehow too. That may not be their sign, but moving back towards whoever you feel like is your mirror image. When you close your eyes and like you want to look at yourself in the mirror, but you want to call a friend that's like looking yourself in the mirror. You think of a lover that challenged you, whatever that is what you need to move forward, because it gives you life. All right. Majesty, Magician, Tarot. Like, share, subscribe below. Let me know, Sagittarius, if anything does resonate with you by leaving a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.